The Man Who Spoke with Shadows, a tale of knowledge that unravels sanity. There was a man in tattered dress who knew too much and spoke still less, for in his youth he read a book and found the gods their thrones forsook. He wandered streets where whispers dwell, where nameless preachers sang of hell, yet none could see the things he spied. Crawling shapes, the eyes inside. One evening in a candle's glow, he muttered truths none dared to know, and from the cracks within the stone, a voice replied, "You are not alone." It taught him tongues of elder kind. It rewrote time within his mind. He saw the past, the end, the now. He knew what dwelled beneath the bough. His words became a cursed refrain, and with them came an endless pain. For knowledge is a shattered key, unlocking doors that should not be. The curse of the ebon sea, a tale of forbidden voyage and doom. O sailor bold, beware the tide, for blackened waves do secrets hide. 1,000 leagues from mortal shore, where dead men drift and mermaids roar, there lies a sea so dark, so vast, where future, present echoes past. And those who dare to sail its deep shall never wake, shall never sleep. A captain old with weary crew did sail one night through waters new. They sought a land the charts denied, and found a place where time had died. The stars above did twist and break, the sea below began to quake, and from the depths a shadow rose with 100 arms and 1,000 throes. No screams were heard, no bones were found, just wreckage lost, just silence drowned. And to this day no sailor speaks of waters black, of tides that shriek, the call of the abyss through misty moors and crumbling shore. The ancient ones sleep evermore, but whispers drift in midnight's tide of horrors deep that there abide. Old salts say once a sailor dared to search where sane men never fared. With lantern dim, his face like stone, he cast off, grim, into the unknown. The sea was calm, a brooding black, yet whispers seemed to call him back. But onward, ever deeper still, he sought the voices, felt their will. The water churned, a heaving moor, and there he glimpsed a dreadful law, a shape beneath with eyes like fire, that stirred with rage and dark desire, its limbs uncoiled like roots of yore, a creature bred in myth and lore. The sailor screamed, no soul could save, as down he sank to lightless grave. Now fog drifts soft on haunted shore, and sailors' cries are heard no more. But heed ye well this tale of doom, the abyss will wait, the depths consume. The Whispering Stones. A village lies on shadowed vale, where winds grow fierce and faces pale. There, stone by stone, a circle stands, carved long ago by unknown hands. The townsfolk say when night falls deep, the stones awake from endless sleep. A whisper low like breath of wind invades the mind and pulls within. The night a lad did dare to stand among those stones with trembling hand. He laughed at tales the elders told. The fool was young, the fool was bold. But as the stars above did fade, he felt the chill of dreams betrayed. A voice unknown, both low and cold, spoke truths his mind could not behold. It showed him lands where light had died, where nameless things did crawl and writhe, and yet they called him through the dark. The stones their doorway, his the mark. He vanished then in shriek and groan, absorbed into that whispering stone, and still it stands as cold as death, to lure fresh souls with ghostly breath. So heed this tale and keep afar from stones that sleep 'neath cold night's star, for those who dare disturb their rest are lost to realms where shadows nest. Closing narration. The voice softens, yet carries weight. And so, dear souls, you've peered inside, where reason fails and phantoms hide. But heed this warning, whispered thrice. The knowledge gained exacts a price. For dreams may twist and stars may pale when whispered truths become your tale.